2, 3, let's switch this up.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I would say welcome back, but I'm new, so yeah. So I recently got back in Tower of Hell, so I decided that I would record playing it because I think it's really fun to record and play. And yeah, so on the first stage when I was recording, I fell so many times. And usually I would quit the game after the first time, which I know sounds really ironic, but I need to work on that. So anyways, let's get into it. I know I started late, but let's go. So, this stage right here I'm pretty good at, but it's definitely not my favorite, as you can tell. I definitely have different favorite ones. I would say my favorite are probably the brown ones because I find those easiest, other than the one that spins, the kill heart spin, but I think you know what I'm talking about if you play Tower of Hell at least often. And then at this stage, this one isn't too hard, but I find the one with the escalator easier, but that's just my personal preference. And I know other people are probably going to be like, why? Like, this one would be easier because you have time to jump. But I just personally find the other one easier. So, yeah. And then this one is an easier shortcut, but at that time I wasn't thinking about it. So I just went regularly, which I know it could have took less longer if I just took that shortcut. But it's okay. It doesn't matter. So, yeah. Okay, so now this part, I think it's fairly easy, but I do get really nervous, and I think other people can relate to that, but otherwise, like, after I get over to this part, I'm not as nervous. As long as I'm jumping correctly, I don't get nervous. But this part, I do, because I sometimes accidentally walk into the kill parts, which makes me really upset with myself. But yeah. And then this one, I don't usually beat this one, but I've learned to be really careful about this one because this stage used to be really hard for me, but as I've practiced and learned, I've realized that it gets a lot easier. But yeah, so that's just really much I have to say for that stage. I really like the end part though because it's fairly easy. Now, as I said, the brown ones are my favorite because they're the easiest. All you have to really do is just walk and then climb the ladder. That's really all. So it's just a really easy way to beat the tower. And then this one I get nervous on, especially at the end. Like, I think the end is probably the worst part for me personally because sometimes I accidentally miss the jump. And then someone here about invisibility, but I still was walking as if I was gonna die anyway. And then I think we did this one in the previous tower, but that's okay. So because there's invincibility, I just went for it because I wasn't gonna kill by that big green thingy. And so yeah, this part I get fairly nervous on because, like, if I don't make it in time, I might get killed by that thing. So yeah, that's pretty much for this tower. Okay, so now for this one. So I like this stage. It's pretty easy unless I fall off the balls, but that's okay. And then this one, I get really nervous on this one because sometimes when I'm going up, I hit the kill part, which makes me really mad. So that's pretty much that one. And then this one, I've gotten pretty good at, so I don't get that scared. But it's more of this part that I have a problem with, like that, like, I feel like I'm gonna die on that one, but I feel like the chances are pretty low. And then this one, I like this one, unless I almost fall. But it's over here that I get scared that I'll hit the kill part. I've never done that, but you know, just the fear of dying in this game is horrible. And then this one, I like this one, although I feel like it takes a long time, which I don't really like, especially if the clock's going down really fast. This is definitely one of the stages that can impact you. So yeah. And then I was just trying to figure out a way to get on that one. So this one I like, but as you can see, I almost fell, and that really scared me. I took a quick shortcut, and then I almost stalled there too. I really need to practice this one, just simply, like, but yeah. So that's all for today's video, but yeah. It took me a while to record 3 videos. I actually made it to the top, but I got it. So at the end, I unboxed some things. I got 500 coins. I'm not sure exactly what they're named, but I just bought one of the boxes, and yeah. So that's pretty much it. I got a duplicate, but I got most of the coins back, so I guess it's not too much of a problem. I usually get duplicates, but once I went on a shopping spree and I got the transgender trail, it was really cool. But yeah, bye guys.